And he said, well, how did you come up with that? And I said, well, after eating, and after more eating, I said, I have to recover. Somehow, some way, I have to recover from this. And I think you can feel in the same boat. But it got me to think, we need to pause. We need to pause. And you said, why? I said, because guess what? We just got done with Thanksgiving. What's around the corner?
Yeah, amen.
Christmas. And before you get too excited and get ready and to go, that Christmas is around the corner. Let's take a deep breath. Have you ever been in that situation that you're just going and someone grabs you and say, okay, you need to calm down and just stop. Pause a minute. Breathe a little bit. And I think it is as important for us as Christians to do the same.
Amen. Because
sometimes we can get wrapped up in the holidays and trying to prepare this and that. Because I know we did that Thanksgiving, didn't we? Then we go, well, who's doing this? Who's doing that? If you could find a place or a time or just a slight moment to pause and try to recover. Because I know a lot have family members around, kiddos around, neighbors around, and guess what? Oh, we got to get everything lined up. But let's not lose focus.
Yeah. And
I'll be throwing out some scriptures to you, very much so. In Psalms chapter 46, verse 10, he says, be still and know that I am God. As we pause and as we recover from one holiday, let's try to take time to be still. Be still and have a moment. But you say, I don't have a moment. My life is constantly going. Yeah. That's life.
Yeah.
But somehow, some way, where's that, if you can, grab 5 minutes to do so, or a time that you can take a deep breath. Because many times we do get wrapped up in the holidays.
Yeah.
And God saying to be still and know that I am God. Be still, that have some time with me. Have you ever been in that situation that you might be too busy and maybe a friend or a relative or a little kiddo saying, spend time with me. You're always doing this and that, spend time with me. Have you ever been in that situation? Oh, but I need to work extra. There's holidays around the corner, or this and that. God says the same thing. He says, be still. Have a time with me. Tell me what's on your mind. What's going on in your life? But you say, well, he knows. Yeah, but it's different when you talk to somebody.
Yeah, amen.
When you can have a relationship with him, tell him, pour out your burdens on him. Do you think that he can't handle it? Oh, but goodness, I got so much I got to do. I got to do it in this time manner. Pause. Pause. Recover. Be still. In Psalms chapter 37, verse 7, be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. I know there's a couple of times I think of when I was little and something would be going on, maybe in family-wise or school. And I remember grandmother had a big old pasture in the back. And had a pond back there. I know there's times that I would go out there, or my brothers and I would go out there, and I would just sit. And sometimes I would just listen, and I would pray. I would pray to God about a situation or this and that. but that moment to be still, that I can pause. Even more now that we can think of. Oh, what's the kiddos doing? They haven't called in a while. Maybe I need to pick up the phone and see. Or maybe a relative or a friend or a buddy. How hard is it to talk to the Lord?
Yeah.
You know, I love the phrase where it says, Psalms chapter 23, verse 2 and 3, where it says, "You make me lie down in green pastures." Have you ever done that? Have you ever lied down and just meditate? Now you think when that you're older, there's chiggers, there's insects, there's all kinds of stuff. I remember going back and laying down, looking at the sky. That small break that you can be amazed at what God has done and continues to do. But it takes to be still. It takes to pause. And after Thanksgiving, to recover. To recover. I like it in Job, if you haven't read the book of Job, that a lot of things came his way. And I'm not going to read the whole book, but Job chapter 6, verse 24. It says, "Teach me, and I will be silent." I'll be silent. Teach me. If we take a pause to meditate, just a slight, what can God teach us? Has there been many times, I'll use myself as an example, like in Sunday school. I tell them, this is not the Chewy Potter show. Anybody can say something. This discussion, we talk. Sometimes I think I talk too much. I'm surprised I didn't get an amen to my wife there. So, Philip raised his hand, so he agreed. But it is the time to be silent. What in that time to pause, to be still, can God teach us?
Yeah.
When we're silent. If we can find even 5 minutes to do that. Because I know we're going to be busy. Our calendars are already full for December. And then after December, oh my goodness, New Year's, what are we going to do there? But God's saying, be still. What can you learn from God when you are still? When you pause, when you take a deep breath, try to relax. What is God showing you? What is God showing you in His Word? When you have that time, but you say, oh shoot, I work 12, 16 hours a day. I don't have time for that. But it's so important. You may work those many hours, but who gave you that? God did. Well, we had a discussion and about at work. Oh, what about money? We were having a discussion about money. I said, that's not your money. That's God's money. He can take it away from you just like that. Well, I know. I said, He's allowing you to work and to be grateful.
Yes.
That you can work.
Yes, amen.
Isaiah chapter 32, verse 17. And the effect of righteousness will be peace, and the result of righteousness, quietness and trust forever. So what about you? Because this year is almost over. Christmas is around the corner. Is there time you could just pause to recover from one holiday so we don't get our minds wrapped up on another so quickly. Will you have that chance to be still? What is God teaching you? Are you waiting patiently? What is He doing? Are you listening? Are you silent? Isn't that pretty?
It's pretty. Yeah.
So pretty to hear children sing. But what is God doing for you and I? Maybe just a pause to hear that.
Amen.
He does love us, doesn't He? How much do we love Him? How much that we can find time. Well, we find family time, we find work time. We even find time to pay your bills. Did you ever do that? I gotta sit down and do them. Because if not, what happens? One day, Melody and Miss Miller asked me, what are these guys doing? I said, oh, they're reading the meter. That's what they're doing. They're there to read the meter. All of a sudden they left. It's okay. We were taking my sister to the airport. I said, I better get up and get ready. Turn that faucet on. Water pressure just decreased. So I drop. I said, uh-oh. I don't think they were here to read the meter. I went outside, there was a sticker that says, your water is going to be turned off. I said, oh wow, and that was right after we had the little Jennifer. I was like, she asked me, you didn't pay the water bill? I said, I guess not. I guess not. Because this little sticker proves, she said, oh my, what are we going to do? I said, that's a good question. I guess they're going to make a phone call. Because I can't get ready. We just finished, I can't remember if it was lunch or breakfast, but we had a mess to clean up. And have you ever tried to do without no water? How hard is that? That's very hard. What, did I get busy? I did. It's so easy to get busy, to lose focus. That's why it's so important for us to pause. Somehow, some way in our busy life. And to talk. You know, that is the best wireless you have.
That's right. Amen.
It's not our cell phone. It's our knees and our prayers. So about you and I, be still and know that I am God. Count your blessings and what is He doing? But I've been praying so long and nothing has changed for this person or that person. But nothing has changed. What's the point? Be faithful to Him because God is faithful to you constantly.
Amen.
God's timing is perfect timing.
Yes.
It might take more than a day. It might take a year or two. Who knows? Like I told you that story of a lady prayed for her son for 35 years. And he finally came to know Jesus. Got saved. She's overwhelmed with joy, crying. She said, I prayed for him every day. Pause. I know we are recovering from Thanksgiving, but be still as well. Be still. You might have a lot of schoolwork, a lot of work, just busyness. I get so tied up in the Christmas holidays, I lose track Take a deep breath. Be still. Because God is there with you.
Amen.
He will always be there with you. Make time for Him. Is it hard? Yes, it is. But just because it's hard doesn't mean that we can't do it.
That's right.
He loves us. He gave us the ultimate present, His Son. For you and I, He died on a cross to save each and every one of us. All we can do is be still and don't forget and have a relationship with Him. He loves us and we love Him.
Amen.
Let's pray.